All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome into this Draw Jar episode. We're starting off our first of 30 pictures with a sketch of a frog on a lily pad, but I decided let's make him a king frog because no basic frog's going to be good enough for this Draw Jar series. And then what you're going to see here next for our second suggestion is that I draw a strawberry man. So why not draw a strawberry with the face and, of course, a mustache to kind of make sure that we know he's a man, right? Third suggestion was for me to draw a planet, so I went with Jupiter. That's the red dot, right? The storms. Suggestion 4 was for me to draw a bowl of Captain Crunch cereal with some Cheerios, so that's what that person got. Sketch number 5 over here, I was actually contemplating making my thumbnail. It's just Spider-Man swinging from a web. Spider-Man passing gas from earlier on the series was one of my favorites. I thought this one could be another cool one. But, of course, as you guys saw, the thumbnail was loaded with 2 amazing pictures, so there you go. This suggestion right here is me drawing Espeon, so I just draw it in a basic pose, just kind of sitting there. Next suggestion was kind of one that made me have to think. They asked me to draw the ocean, so instead of just drawing a blue box, I went ahead and just drew it. The ocean, water, by the beach. I thought that was a little easier. This suggestion right here is the thumbnail, right? This one is me dressed up as Captain Underpants. This has got to be the greatest thing ever. I love it when I get these random suggestions of from the students that have me draw myself in like combined as something weird. And this one totally works for me. Really loved it. Really happy with it. This suggestion kind of gave me a tough time. It's me drawing Toothless flying, right? From How to Train Your Dragon. And so I had to find like a figurine pose that kind of had him in a weird angle, but overall, not happy with the way it came out. Definitely not my favorite, but you know what? It's not the worst one here. Next student suggested that I draw Neymar, the soccer player, but he had to be in the pose of completing a bicycle kick to a soccer ball, but there had to be a rainbow trail right behind it. I did miss the mark on adding the little black dots to it, but that's okay. Next sketch was for me to draw a bunny holding up a peace sign. And I think I did all right with this one. I could have pushed it a little bit further, but again, I was just trying to knock out 30 sketches, so I wasn't trying to put way too much effort into it. This next suggestion right here is obviously of a cow. Drew a cute cow, but this cow had to be stuck in a tree. So here's the tree with the cow stuck in it. Good luck getting it down. This next suggestion was really close to being my thumbnail. Someone suggested that I draw a duck dressed up as Superman, and I had a lot of fun with it. He could have totally made it in there. This one, for real, would have been like one of those episodes that I would fully render and flush out with this picture, but it was for me to create a strawberry monster. And I mean, tell me that's not CSP or SCP worthy. Whoops, my bad. If you guys know Batman the Animated Series, then you guys recognize this picture right off the bat. This character is the Joker, but that would be too easy for my kids to suggest, is for me to draw the Joker. So, of course, this picture requested me to sketch Joker with a pumpkin on his head. So there's the pumpkin, there's the Joker. Next one gave me a little redemption for my Toothless drawing. So I was asked and requested to go ahead and sketch a dragon. So I kind of went ahead and kind of provided a cute dragon. And if you guys can't tell on this one's an Oreo with legs. I think that was pretty straightforward. This next one's kind of funny. I was asked to combine a elephant and a giraffe, but it had to have triplets. So there's 3 of these elephant giraffes. Someone definitely went old school on this one. They requested that I draw Sailor Moon. And so I try to keep her design completely simple. I didn't want to overcomplicate it. I just went head to neck on that one, also to kind of save up space. Next one up is Hermione Granger from Harry Potter. I'm not really great at, drawing portraits, but she's all right, I think, with the way that she came out. If you made it this far into the video, please go ahead and comment down your Hogwarts house. And, of course, if you guys chose the right house, it's obviously Ravenclaw, right? Next character up is a Stranger Things character. This one is Vecna. And I had no idea which way I was going to go with Vecna. He kind of looks kind of like a Swamp Thing right now with the way that I drew his neck, especially if you've seen that episode around Christmas, but he came out all right. I think this one's probably the worst drawing in the batch. I could be wrong, but I was asked to combine a dog and a cat, But instead of me just drawing like classic cat dog, I ended up doing like a cheetah wolf thing. It just doesn't turn out right. Next one up is also another Stranger Things character. This one is for me to sketch 11 from Stranger Things. I decided to go with kind of a season 1 version of 11, and to really pull it off, I gave her a little blood coming out of her nose. Next one was a fun one. It was just a phone carrying a lunchbox as it's dancing, right? And so I have it like kind of playing some music. It could be a dial tone. Choose your favorite dial tone right there to insert. Next one's also another Harry Potter character, but most specifically Harry Potter himself, right? And so I kind of went with like just a basic kind of drawing, just try to make sure that the eyes were pushed in there under the glasses, definitely make sure the scar was there. That was a big element, and of course his scarf. This one is a weird suggestion. It's a dog and pig in a cow. So I just had a cow eating a dog holding a pig. I know that's weird. A lot of cow drawings today, a lot of dog drawings. Someone asked for a classic Bart Simpson, so I kind of got him down towards the legs. I didn't put in the feet. I was also trying to save up some space there. This one's part of the thumbnail. Someone asked me to draw a cute dog, so I went with Corgi. I like the orange and white motif of the Corgi, so I thought that was pretty perfect. And I was kind of running out of space here, but we're almost done here, guys. This is, I think, 29. Someone asked me for Dogman as a devil Dogman. And so Dogman from the book series just got himself some horns and a pitchfork is what I did. This next character up, this final character, number 30, someone requested that I draw a Nezuko from Demon Slayer. Definitely love that series. I think this picture came out pretty great. If you guys like this video, please leave a like. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And also comment down below which of the sketches was your favorite. Mine happens to be, obviously, drawing myself as Captain Underpants. That's clearly the winner in my books. I'm really curious to hear about yours. And next week starts the new formats for my videos, where I'm going to just be doing a little bit more stories and speed paints. And I get to mix in a lot more of my what-if ideas. And so I'm going to use a topic that I loved as a middle schooler, and it's Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm going to put it with something new, SCPs. That's right. Next week's episode, I'm going to be turning Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards into SCPs. So tune in next Tuesday for a regularly scheduled video. Y'all have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.